Well, I radicalized last week. I made a radical change in my stack slash collection. I realized, profit on silver and gold, whatever item I had profited over 15% on the short term. It was good because for sure some maple leaves had to go away, etc. But I got rid of a lot of generic silver. I'm not, unless it's kind of free or I don't know, half price of the spot, but I'm talking about $9 per ounce or something. I'm not going to go there anymore unless it's part of my collection, right? So, and let's have another installment of my series about my thematic collection, right? So, and I want to take Mr. Silver Bean Counter train and talk about the world dragons. And what gets me excited, not only because of the case they had released for this specific collection, but also, again, thank you, shout out to Mr. Silver Bean Counter, the idea he gave to have another box. This box, beautiful, it's perfect, to add on, other potential dragon theme, coins or rounds that I might have in my collection. That's wonderful, right? So I'm waiting for a box from AppMax, kind of a case, a display case. For the next installment, I'm gonna talk about my Texas thematic collection. I collect coins and rounds about Texas under different perspectives, mostly historical Texas themes. But that's a clip for another video, right? So I left some certificates of authenticity here because I'm just gonna put them at the bottom of the box. I think I'm gonna start with this one. No, I'm gonna start with this one. This one is the standard collection, right? I think they are in release order. So the release order should be something like this is the Indian already. So I think the release order is like this, right? So all silver and bronze coins in release order. I'm so happy with this, guys, that you have no idea, right? There was, for example, a specific case for the Queen's Beast that is sold out on AppMax. Possibly, if ever they release it back, I'm gonna have it because, it makes a lot of difference. And then, thank you, Mr. Silver Bean Counter. This is, let's complete the set here. So I had let me do the following. Let me remove these guys. Let me bring all of these guys from there. Right. These are the folks I had under the topic. So from the Perth Mint, you know, the Dragon Bar from 2019, from 2012, the Year of the Dragon, 1 ounce. Same thing from 2012, Year of the Dragon, half ounce. This is another, you know, aged and Stokes. If it was not for Mr. Bean Counter, I would never remember that I had it. I didn't, you know, store them per dim. It was different. I think it was per mint or whatever. So when I brought them together, it was interesting. And this is one of the coins that I like a lot, right? 2019. This is the British. This is St. George. There's a name. You know, they were released originally as 10 ounces. I had a couple of the 10 ounces, but I sold 6 months ago for profit. So deciding, you know, these guys, unfortunately, the original idea was to have this, but they don't fit, right? This is too large. Diameter here is 39 millimeters, too large. This is too short. I could adapt, use one of those capsules that comes with that border, etc. But you know, I don't think it would match the rest of the collection. So let's do the following. First, here I'm gonna grab the end stoke and boom, 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 boom. Here we have. So this is the 29th year of Quang from China. I think it's kind of a restrike coin or round from China. This one I love. It's from Cameroon. The same thing. The year of the Huang, but released in Cameroon last year. I love it. It's just beautiful. It's a coin. Then we have 3 end stokes, right? These 3 here are end stokes, and this other aged one is Amy Brown. She makes beautiful dragon and elves coins as well, right? So this is the upper part. The down part, let's start this way, from New Zealand Mint 2018 Dragon, 2019 2 dragons, or vice versa. Let me make sure, because yeah, vice versa. So this 2 dragons 2018, dragon 2019. This is 2019 Perth Mint 2 dragons. Spectacular coin. This is 2018 Perth Mint dragon in the tiger. Tiger is my favorite animal, so that's amazing. For those who didn't know this, 2020 is the tiger and the bear. I have mine already. I think it's already coming. So it's beautiful as well. So don't miss it. Here again from 2019, 2 dragons from the Royal Mint in the UK. Another beautiful coin. So I could only have, you know, another beautiful coin to put here. And this is the also from UK. So 2 Royal Mint, 2 Perth mint, 2 New Zealand mint at the bottom. Then I'm gonna tuck in the certificates of authenticity just for storage purposes only. And on the top, 4 rounds, 3 from Stokes, coin from Cameroon, and a restrike coin from China. Very happy. You know, this made my month. Thank you, Provident Metals. That's super great idea. Keep on doing. I think, as far as I know, they are among the first who are releasing periodic, you know, serial coins, but as a collection. So we have, for example, a beautiful first release from Monument Metals. I think the topics will be the monuments of Washington, etc. It's beautiful, but I'm not sure if it's going to be a yearly or if they're going to have some time of you know, case to store, to classify. I don't know. First release still have a lot of things from AppMax, from Route 66 to 99 coins or 99 silvers. There are lots of things you can collect under different aspects as well. But you know, I exchange, I buy more. I don't know if I have this excitement with any of those. Another one that gave me a lot of excitement is my beloved Texas precious metals. That's going to be the topic of my next one. And I decided to go for a case, or for a display case, is because they released their own display case for the next 4 years. They're going to talk about the wars in Texas, the historic wars that took place in the Texas territory. So they released a beautiful, you know, display case for these 4 coins. They started this series in 2013, so they don't have a case, so I purchased a case, display case that's gonna go all the 2013 to 2019 coins, plus other coins that I have, Texas Limit, like you know, remember the Alamo. There's one that's going to that collection, but that's for another thing. For now, me, myself, and I, with the eye of the dragon. I love it. Cheers.